it was a story time and it was halfway through my story. So I don't want to retell the story, so we're just going to remake the video without the story, okay? I'm going to be doing your makeup today. It was going to be a story time of how I got fired from a job, because it's a good story in my opinion, but I'm just not going to share that because I don't want to tell it again. But here, let's start by putting your hair up, because we're going to be doing your makeup with my makeup routine. And yeah, if anyone wants to know the story of me getting fired, it's a good one in my opinion. I would love to share it one day. I was getting a bit self-conscious telling the story, and then my camera just stopped recording it, and I was like, maybe this is a sign we pump the brakes and don't tell the story. So we're going to switch gears. We're not telling the story. We're simply going to be doing your makeup with my routine. We're going to go in with the Benefit. Sorry, I don't have nails on today. We're going in with the Benefit concealer, and we're just going to conceal. We're not going to do the whole under eye with it. We're just doing right here, okay? So let's do that. But anyways, guys, I've been fired from a job before, which is truly insane to me. And it's kind of a crazy story. So yeah, if you want to know it, let me know. I would be happy to share. But not today, because I just did it, okay? So I'm just going to be doing right under your eyes to get rid of the bluish, purpley undertones that happen to all of us. It's normal. It's fine. We're not going to cry about it, because it's a normal part of eyeballs. And then sometimes when I'm feeling really crazy, really crazy, I'll go in with another one, a brightening one, but we're not going to do that today. But I'll go in with a brightening one, and I'll just go and just tap it in over top of the Benefit concealer. Next, we're going in with this Glossier skin tint. I need to stop wearing this because I find that it makes my skin a lot more oily than it needs to be. It's just like very dewy. I'll show you. Can you tell? It's like water. Like it's literally water. And it's very light coverage, which I really like. I don't like a heavy coverage foundation whatsoever. But at the same time, it's a bit annoying because it just leaves my skin feeling very wet after. So then I have to go in with a powder, and I don't love a powder either. So next on the agenda is the powder portion of this. I already have some powder on this little brush. I'm just going to go in to kind of the T-zone area. So right underneath the eyes, I'm just going to pat it in. And I'm just going to go on, like I said, like kind of by the nose. And then I like to go on the forehead, patting it into the forehead as well as right in between the eyebrows. That's what I do for myself personally. And this is my makeup tutorial on you. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Next, we're going to go in with Hoola Classic. Are people still doing Hoola? I feel like this was a staple for years, and now I'm not even sure if people are into Hoola. So let me know. I feel like makeup is just wild now, and there's like literally a new product every 5 seconds that people are into. But I still feel like there are products that are like the tried and true staples, and I think this is one of them, but correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's like old school. So we're gonna go in. Okay. So yeah, I just like to do like right in there. I actually saw a really good tutorial if anyone is interested. This person put a little, it was like a cream bronzer, and they put it right, you see like the hollows, like right here. You put it in the hollow, just like a circle, and then you flick it up and it gives you this like really great contour situation. Like exactly where you would have the shadows versus starting up here and swiping down, which is like a bit, I guess, I don't want to say it's outdated because we all still do it, but I think it's like not becoming the most like realistic contour way anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna do the top. But anyway, so I've tried to do that a couple times, but I think I need to get a new cream bronzer because I did it and it looked really good, but then later in the day I could see like a circle. I don't know, I think my cream bronzer is just old. I don't really use it enough. I think I've had it for like literally 8 years, so I should probably get a new one, but I'll save that for another day. Okay, now I'm going to go down the sides of your nose. And then just like the tip. Okay, cute. And then where else did I say I was going to go with it? No, I think that's everything. Okay, amazing. Next we're going to do, as you know, blush. Blush, blush, blush. This part is my favorite part because it makes you actually look alive. Okay, listen, I can't find my powder brush, so we're gonna do this lip tint as a blush. Hold it right there. I promise it'll look good, okay? You just put a couple dots, like, and then you pat it in. Looks amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just, it's a bit cool to the touch, but once I pat it in, it is great. It'll stay on for a long time because it's a tint, so it's not gonna like, I don't know, fly away like if it was a powder. It's gonna stick right on there. And I really like the color of it, the like nice rosy color. It's really pretty. Go like this. Okay, thanks. Yeah, gorge. You're looking stunning, flawless, perfect already, and we're just getting started. Okay, next we're gonna do eyebrows. That's the order that I do things in. I don't know how you do things in what order, but this is what I like to do. Yeah, I can't find my eyebrow pencil. That's okay. We'll just use this, okay? So, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just get all the little hairs and just follow your eyebrow shape. With me, I really don't have eyebrow hair. Like here, all of this part is a lie. Like this part right here is a complete lie. It like doesn't arch. They're not even that archy, but they don't arch truly whatsoever, like in this part. So really, when I fill in my eyebrows, you guys, I'm not even filling in my whole eyebrow. I'm filling in right here, and I'm filling in the tops right here. And Bob's your uncle, that's everything. I just leave it like that, and then I use a little gel. So we're gonna go in with a little gel, and we're gonna gel these bad boys right up so that they're nice and fluffy. I have very long eyebrows, so I can't gel mine. Like, I see some people on the interwebs that are fully like this, and it just gives them these like really like thicker looking like fluffy eyebrows. Honestly, if I did that, I would look like a Sasquatch. Like, there's no chance I could ever do that. So what I do is I flick them up like so, like how I'm doing right now to you. And then I'm not going to do it to you because you have normal eyebrows and not Sasquatch eyebrows, Tarzan eyebrows. But then I just go meow, and so it like adds them up, but then not like flicked right up to the sky. Excuse me. I have had, you guys, I'm absolutely not kidding you, I've had a cough. Guess how long? Guess. 2 months. I've had a cough for 2 months. It's crazy. It's like getting a lot better, but I still have to clear my throat quite a bit. Okay, next on the list here, we're moving on to eyeballs. So for your eyeballs, I'm going to be doing this. I know it's really stressful when someone else does your eyelashes. I promise I'm gonna do a great job. If I don't, call your mom and tell on me, but I swear to God I'm gonna do a good job. Okay, so look up. Okay. See? I'm just gonna like pump it, like I'm gonna squeeze it like do. And then I'm gonna do it to the other side. Do. This way it just makes them nice and perky. And who doesn't want a perky eyelash, am I right? Okay, next we go in with the eyeliner. I'm gonna do your eyeliner like how I do my eyeliner, which depends on the day, but for today we're gonna be doing a little wing, okay? I'm giving you a nice wing. I'm gonna shake it up. Don't excuse me for not having nice nails today. I'm gonna have nice nails tomorrow. I should have probably put them on today for this video, but that's fine. You know what? We gotta lower the standard for ASMR, honestly. Okay. So I'm gonna just do a little wing. It's again a little cold, a little wet, a little tickly, but it's fine. Okay, now this side. And just a little shoop. Gorgeous. It's all coming together. I have 2 more steps. I'm not fancy. I'm not giving you any, what is it even called, like shimmer stuff here, highlight. I'm not giving you any highlight. Sorry, sweetie. That's not happening for me today. We're doing this quickly. Okay, now I do alternate between 2 mascaras. I'll show you them. So first we have our tried and true day 1 friend, the classic. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. The L'Oreal Telescopic. I heard they came out with a brown. If anyone links me, I'll send you a nude, honestly, because I cannot find the brown anywhere. So I would love to find the brown version because I used it today. I love how high it makes my eyelashes go. Like literally touches the tops of my freaking eyelids, which is obviously like what you want, but then also it's black and like, you know, as we are going through life, we're realizing that black doesn't always look good on everybody. My color is a light summer or a light spring, depending on who you ask. And so browns look way better on me. So I would love to know where that is. Anyway, so this is the brown mascara I use a lot. It's Essence, so it costs like 14 cents. It's really actually amazing. My only qualm, like the only reason why I love this one better, and this is totally just a me thing, it's because it makes, and this is gonna sound so dumb, I realize that, okay, but like it makes my eyelashes like too fluffy, and I find it just makes my eyes look too busy. Like I like how, you see how like the L'Oreal like separates them. It's like I find this one doesn't separate them as much, so it just looks like my eyes just look smaller or something. I don't know, I have a thing with my eyes. I don't even wear eyeshadow for that reason because I feel like it just really closes off my eyes and makes them look really, really like gremlin vibes. So I tend to just stay away from things that go on my eyelids, and I find this, anyways, I still love it though. Like it's not that bad. I'm making it sound like it's horrendous. It's really not, but I just don't love it as much. But I do love that it's brown. That's like the best part, and the fact that it's like literally $1. Okay, and then this, another Essence product. I will never ever in the history of my life find a lip liner that I love more than this. You see this color? You guys see this color? I don't even know how to describe this color. Mauve. I don't know what this color is, truly. Couldn't identify it if I tried, but it looks really, really nice on my lips. And what we love about it is that it really is a pencil. It's like old school pencil. It's not the kind that you now have to, it looks like a pencil, but you have to crank it up. I hate that. Just give me a freaking actual pencil, please. So anyways, this is a pencil. I'm too scared to sharpen it. So I've been using it. Oh, sorry, I'm doing your lips, not mine. And so anyways, I've been using it forever, but I really try to only use it for special occasions. So you're welcome for me using it on you. You are my special occasion. But anyways, I don't like to use it because they don't sell it anymore. So what I really want to do, my game plan is I want to do a little swatch on my hand and then go to a drugstore and then swatch. But you can't even really swatch lip liners anymore. That's the problem, is that they don't want you to do that, obviously, for contamination. But I really need to find a dupe. So anyways, let me know if anyone knows of like a similar color. But there you go. There's your gorgeous makeup. You look stunning, if I do say so myself. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to hear the story of me getting fired. It's pretty crazy. I mean, maybe it's boring, but it's crazy for me because who gets fired? It's so crazy that I got fired, so I think it's insane. But let me know if you want to hear it or anything else that you want to see from me other than hiccups. Please and thank you. That is for my Patreon, which I say every single time, and still people ask me for hiccup videos. So I'll also do custom hiccup videos as well as Patreon in case you're interested. But anyways, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. If you haven't subscribed and you've made it this far, obviously subscribe at this point because you obviously like my content, and it would really mean a lot because I think I'm like 16 away from 20,000. Wow, manifesting 2,000. So I would really love to hit that by Christmas time. So yeah,